Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum. When Brother Fuad came on stage, he said he had a very hard act to follow. He was following Harriet. I'm following Harriet, Brother Fuad, and now Sheikh Abdul Hakim Murad. So it's a real uphill task. I'll be very brief. I want to introduce Made in Europe to you, Muslim Agency for Development and Enterprise. First of all, we're very honored to be part of this initiative, and we'd like to thank the Radical Middle Way and the Fairtrade Foundation for putting this together, and it's a real honor for us to be involved. What I want to talk very briefly about is the importance of engagement really in the Muslim community, and specifically engagement with Muslim youth. And that's something that we try to home in on. That really is our target audience, is the Muslim community and Muslim youth specifically. We have a number of initiatives, a number of campaigns, one of which we're launching soon is a big campaign on ethical consumption, on ethical consumerism. And this is part of that initiative. Now, really what we're all about very briefly is getting Muslims here in the UK to see how their decisions and how their individual choices make an impact on communities both here in the UK and at a global level. And I think that's something that we don't always do very well. We don't really think about our own responsibility and how that has an impact on global poverty, on the global food crisis that we're witnessing in Africa at the moment. So Fairtrade is part of that. Fairtrade is getting people to realize that you do have a choice, you do have a responsibility, and that in buying the right product, you are having an impact, a positive impact on people elsewhere. I know there's not much time, so inshallah we could talk further. We have a table at the back. We've just launched an initiative called Eat of the Good Things, based on the Quranic ayah, Kulu min tayyibati ma razaqnakum. And this is all part of getting people to realize that we have a duty, we have a responsibility, and once again, there are long-term causes to the famine. Yes, there is a drought, but there are other major causes that have contributed to the famine. Climate change is one of them. High food prices is another. And so we're doing launching a 6-month program for youth between the age of 16 to 25. And if you're interested, you can come and see us at the back, where we're going to be doing workshops, interactive workshops with a number of different organizations, looking at issues of food waste and all other issues. So that's one campaign. I know I'd like the last speaker to have a chance to speak. So really, what I would say is that we want all of you to get involved, all of you to be engaged. This isn't just a one-off thing, it's part of a really larger campaign. My final point is that on the 19th of August, if you want to put that in your diary, we are holding an iftar at Good Street Masjid. And again, it will be an ethically sourced iftar using fair trade produce, using organic produce, free range produce. And there will be some lectures on the long-term issues and causes of the famine in Africa. So come and join us on the 19th. There are some leaflets in the back. Thank you very much.